A recent poll shows Trump surging ahead, a bewildering trend given the legal storms engulfing him. Support remains high, defying the gravity of indictments and allegations. His loyal base seems unfazed, their faith unshaken. It's a phenomenon that has left pundits baffled and opponents flustered. Trump, often referred to as the Teflon Don, appears impervious to scandals that would have sunk other politicians. His supporters, instead of being alienated, often see the legal battles as badges of honor, proof of his outsider status and the establishment's vendetta against him. This unwavering loyalty is a testament to the deep connection he has forged with a segment of the American electorate. "They're not after me, they're after you," Trump declared at a rally, his words echoing the sentiments of his supporters who view the legal pursuits as a witch hunt. The more intense the attacks, the stronger their resolve seems to become. This siege mentality has created an impenetrable wall around Trump, shielding him from the potential damage of legal challenges. Trump faces legal battles on multiple fronts, from election interference allegations to business dealings. Each new charge seems to further solidify his base's support. They see a deep-state conspiracy determined to bring him down at any cost. The courtroom becomes a battleground not just for legal arguments but for the soul of America. In their eyes, this unwavering faith is a double-edged sword. While it provides an impenetrable shield against legal attacks, it also deepens the political divide in the country. Trump's supporters view any criticism as an attack on their values and beliefs, further entrenching them in their positions. The legal battles, instead of weakening Trump, are inadvertently strengthening his grip on his base. The media, often critical of Trump, plays a crucial role in shaping public perception. However, the constant barrage of negative coverage may be having the opposite effect, leading to compassion fatigue among some and fueling the belief that the media is biased against him. This perception of media hostility resonates deeply with Trump's supporters, reinforcing their belief that he is a victim of a coordinated smear campaign. Trump, a master of communication, understands the power of spectacle and uses it to his advantage. He controls the narrative, framing himself as a fighter, a victim of political persecution. His rallies become platforms to air grievances, to denounce his accusers, and to solidify his image as the people's champion, battling against a corrupt system. History offers numerous examples of political figures who thrived on controversy. From Andrew Jackson to Huey Long, these individuals understood the power of populism and used it to build loyal followings. They tapped into the anxieties and frustrations of the people, offering themselves as solutions against a perceived corrupt elite. Like these figures, Trump understands the pulse of his base. He speaks their language, shares their fears, and validates their grievances. His defiance in the face of legal challenges resonates with their distrust of institutions. He is seen as a disruptor, a fighter against the establishment, and his legal battles are viewed as evidence of this. This ability to connect with a segment of the population, despite controversies, is a testament to the deep-seated anxieties and frustrations that exist within American society. Trump's popularity, even amidst legal turmoil, is a reflection of these anxieties and a warning sign of the fragility of traditional political norms. It highlights the need for a deeper understanding of the social and economic factors that contribute to this phenomenon. Trump's media strategy is a crucial factor in his enduring popularity. He understands the power of social media and uses it effectively to bypass traditional media outlets and communicate directly with his supporters. He controls the narrative, framing himself as the victim and his opponents as the aggressors. His tweets, often inflammatory and filled with accusations, set the agenda for the news cycle. Traditional media outlets, in their attempt to provide balanced coverage, end up amplifying his message. This constant exposure, even if negative, keeps him front and center in the public consciousness. Furthermore, Trump is a master of branding. He understands the importance of creating a strong personal brand and has successfully cultivated an image of strength, wealth, and success. This image resonates with a segment of the population who admire these qualities and aspire to achieve them. The constant attacks from the media and political opponents, ironically, serve to reinforce this image. They portray him as a powerful figure, someone who is feared and respected even by his enemies. This perception of strength and resilience resonates with his supporters, who see him as a fighter who can protect their interests. To comprehend Trump's enduring popularity, one must understand the grievances of his base. They feel left behind by globalization and economic change, ignored by coastal elites, and threatened by cultural shifts. Trump, with his populist rhetoric, has given voice to these grievances. He channels their anger and frustration towards what he portrays as the swamp, a corrupt establishment that he claims is responsible for their plight. He promises to drain the swamp and restore America to its former greatness, a message that resonates deeply with those who feel a sense of nostalgia for a bygone era. Trump's supporters see him as a champion for their values and beliefs. They view his defiance of political correctness, his attacks on the media, and his willingness to challenge the status quo as evidence of his authenticity. They are drawn to his strength, his confidence, and his willingness to say what they are thinking, but feel afraid to say themselves. This deep connection with his base transcends traditional political ideologies. It is based on a shared sense of grievance, a feeling that the system is rigged against them, and a belief that Trump is the only one who can fix it. Understanding these grievances is crucial to understanding the dynamics of American politics in the age of Trump. Trump's enduring popularity, despite the legal storms, has significant implications for the future of American politics. It highlights the deep divisions within American society and the effectiveness of populist rhetoric in mobilizing voters. It also raises questions about the future of the Republican Party and the viability of traditional political norms. The Republican Party finds itself at a crossroads. Trump's grip on the party remains strong, and his supporters are a powerful force within the GOP. However, his brand of politics is also alienating to moderate Republicans and independents, potentially jeopardizing the party's chances in future elections. Furthermore, Trump's presidency has tested the boundaries of presidential power and challenged long-held democratic norms. His attacks on the media, his attempts to undermine the legitimacy of elections, and his disregard for the rule of law have raised concerns about the future of American democracy. The legal battles surrounding Trump are far from over. Their outcome will undoubtedly have a significant impact on American politics. However, regardless of the legal outcomes, Trump's legacy as a polarizing figure who has reshaped the political landscape is undeniable. His presidency has exposed the vulnerabilities of American democracy and the deep divisions within American society, leaving a lasting impact that will continue to shape the political landscape for years to come.